Tomorrow night, the Bakersfield City Council will decide whether or not to make changes to the current solicitation law. The proposed ordinance would ban aggressive panhandling and solicitation throughout the city, something most agree will help reshape the culture downtown.
It's rush hour on Rosedale Highway, the time when Brian Fawnville goes to work.
Some days are good days, some days are not good days.
Asking passing motorists for spare change.
God bless you.
And a chance at a job.
All we're doing is asking for work. You know what I mean? Beyond that, we're not trying to steal nobody's cars, we're not trying to rob nobody, we're not putting anybody in danger.
But the City and Downtown Business Association are taking a stand against that act.
Stop giving money to panhandlers. And when that source of funding dries up for those folks, they're going to have to seek the resources or go to another city where they're panhandle friendly.
Bakersfield City Attorney Jenny Gennaro says the proposed ordinance would make it illegal to solicit in an aggressive manner in any public place, but admits enforcement will come down to the resources at hand.
They are a low priority call, and again, as part of that educational element, this crime must occur in the presence of a police officer.
The ordinance identifies the crime as knocking or tapping on a window or reaching inside a car, something Luigi's owner Gino Valpredo says was an issue.
And there used to be times when people would go up to the window before they get out, and people don't get out of the car until I come running out and say, you know, move on down the road, whatever it may be. So, yeah, and truthfully, and lately, I don't feel like we've had much trouble at all.
Something he attributes to proactive police who routinely monitor his business and others.
We are trying to work with business owners, work with the people they're panhandling, find out why they're panhandling, what their needs might be, that we could point them in the right direction to get them help.
Come on.
And on this night, we found Robbie Christian, who says he's been panhandling for 5 years and isn't hooked on drugs or alcohol.
Some give, some don't. You know what I'm saying?
But admits as long as people hand out cash.
How much money can you make a day out here?
Me, I've made right here one time, a lady handed me 80 bucks, just like that. Another time, I generally average between 10 and 30 a day. I'm watching the entry, they'll sneak up on me.
For now, he'll be on the streets, soliciting to survive.
I don't know how I would feed myself, literally.
And everyone from the DBA, the BPD, and the city says their goal is to help people stop giving money to those panhandlers and rather donate the money to organizations trying to help people get jobs, meal assistance, and housing. And for a complete list of those organizations and a look at that proposed ordinance, head over to our website, turnto23.com.